Hey, so now what's going on, guys? My name is Mesmerized, and today I'm going to bring you guys a introduction video to my channel and pretty much who I am, what I do, and everything else. So the gameplay in the background is a double K.E.M strike on the map Whiteout playing some PS4 ground war with the Honey Badger grip red dot. I don't use the Honey Badger with these attachments anymore. I honestly tried to slap it on earlier today, and I was like, how do I even use this thing? But now I use grip and extended mags like the rest of the YouTube community, and it works out pretty well. I actually failed the triple with it. You guys will see that video soon, but it was on PS3. And if you guys didn't already know, PS3 is a lot easier than PS4, because on the PS4, pretty much the 60,000 people that had it all run assault and try really hard when they play. Like they're like kind of sweatier than me in a way. I mean, like they'll go negative, but they'll like jump shot and drop shot, and it's so ignorant in my opinion. It pisses me off. But anyways, let's get into my channel. So first off, let me introduce myself. My name is George Grabard, and I'm 14 years old. I'm a freshman in high school, and I play Call of Duty. I've played Call of Duty since I was 10 years old, and I was a Christmas noob. And from then on out, I've gotten a lot better. My first nuke was on the 4th of July of Modern Warfare 2, and I still remember it to this day. I was playing on Salvage, a DLC map, and I was using one-man army noob tubes. Oh god, the good old days. Nah, I'm just playing. I hate one-man army noob tubes. I watched a Machinima video, and it was like, I forget exactly who it was. I think it might have been Hutch making fun of C9ers, or C9ers making fun of Hutch or something. But what happened is he was like, you gotta use the one-man army noob tubes with the MTAR and the grenade launcher. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is a good tip for me to get a nuke. And I did it, and I got like 10 nukes with it. It was probably one of my best memories with Call of Duty. And now I'm over here running Specialist and stuff in Ghost and being a tryhard. Well, back then I struggled to even keep above a 1 KD. I think I had like a 1.8 in that game. I was awful. I think I might have gotten nuked in that game a couple times. I really have bad memory about that. But now let's get into my channel. So the channel name is Mesmerized, but it has X in it because I used the old channel briefly, but I quit YouTube because I don't know. I wasn't doing too great in school, and I had no motivation. And I'm just back to stay, I guess, at this point, unless this game gets like even more bullshitty than it is, which I doubt that they can even do, because that would take insane amounts of BS. But funny story real quick about Google and everything. So I had this theory that as of 2014, Google had changed the way that channels worked. So I made a channel with my real name. Normally what you do is you make a channel with your real name, you change the URL, and it will change your channel name, and then you can just disconnect the Google+. I didn't have that option, and I stressed the whole day, being really angry, thinking I just wasted a channel URL. So I go to my Google+ at like 1 in the morning. I'm just like, forget it. I'm just gonna delete the channel and the Google+ account. So I go ahead and I delete the Google+ account. After I deleted the Google+ account, I went back on YouTube, and it was just my email again. So I was like, whatever, I'll just make a Google+ page with this account, and maybe I'll be able to keep the same URL. So I go to the business name or whatever, and then it's like, this will be your channel name, because it was my email or whatever, and I was like, okay, and I just clicked it. And then it gave me the channel back, and there was no Google+ link to it or anything, and I was like, yes, because Google+ just gives me HIV and AIDS and gonorrhea and pain and syphilis and mono and anything that's sexually transmitted. It just gives me that. I literally cannot stand it. I have a fiery passion against Google Plus and the way Google is handling their videos and things. I'm sorry that this commentary is going off on really big tangents at certain points. I don't really have a topic. I never really have a topic when I do a welcome to my channel video. I just pretty much do whatever I want to talk about, and then I have topics on other videos, or I just don't commentate them at all. So now let's get into what I post here on this channel. So I'll post fast cam. Anything under 3 minutes is pretty fast to me, unless it's on like a big map like Stonehaven, Overlord, maps like that. Those are fast-paced maps. Like if you're like getting obviously if you're getting a fast cam on that map, you're playing it fast-paced somehow, some way. I got like a really fast chem earlier on Overlord. It wasn't that fast, but it was pretty decently fast. At least that's how I felt about it. So I did that, and it was done. So now I have that video on Facebook, because with the PS4 you have to share it to Facebook and then you have to download it. Might download it, don't know yet. Could be like a backup gameplay or something. Because I do have 3 more doubles I could upload. One's on an older account, so let me know if you guys want to see that. And it's my first double, so I might have played it a little bit campy on Strike Zone. But definitely nowhere close to as campy as I played it on my triple fail. Oh god, I camped so hard for the second chem. And the third chem, if I would have gotten it, it would have been like 2 minutes. Oh god, I was rushing my ass off. I was like, there's time, I need 100 plus in a triple. And it just didn't work. It didn't work. But anyways guys, this gameplay is about to come to a close. Leave a like if you enjoyed, comment me some constructive criticism. I kind of just tried to half-ass this commentary because I didn't really feel like doing it, but I needed to do an introduction commentary and things like that. I'll talk about in a later video some of the problems that I'm going to be having in the near future, and we ended up losing the game because I played no objective until the very end. But anyways, I'm out guys, peace.